The myriad streets of Pakistan's towns and cities are a breeding ground for Islamic extremism. They provide a home for terror groups who live amongst normal society, mixing in madrasas and mosques. But one, Lashkar-E-Taiba, the LET, has grown so powerful, so pan-national, the CIA believes soon they'll eclipse Al-Qaeda. The LET have never spoken publicly until now. After tense and exhaustive negotiations, I was driven to a safe house to meet a commander who cannot be identified. He is the leader of an active terror cell wanted the world over. He never normally speaks and he was uncomfortable throughout, but orders had come from above. The LET was formed to fight India in Kashmir. As a result, the Pakistani government turned a blind eye to their activities. In the background, they've evolved into a hugely powerful organisation. Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, mean nothing to them anymore.
Where is Al-Qaeda? Where is Osama bin Laden? Osama bin Laden, once a close friend of USA, a close friend of West and Europe, and who made Al-Qaeda? Came into being in Washington. Where is Al-Qaeda? In the name of Al-Qaeda, you want to snatch the resources of this region. This is not fair. This is not, this is not fair.
Lashkar-E-Taiba's growth has been remarkable. They deny it, but the LET is believed by many to have been behind the Mumbai attacks. The fear in Washington is that if they can paralyse a city, killing and maiming at will, then they could do it elsewhere. Just an e-ticket away from the West, according to the CIA. The commander insists, though, their focus remains on India, but that's hardly a source of satisfaction to Western security services.
Lashkar-E-Taiba, I openly say that we have no international agenda. Lashkar-E-Taiba's main aim is to liberate Kashmir and to attack only Indian installations in Kashmir only, in the region of Kashmir. Indian installation, I think, Indian armed installations and Indian armed forces.
The LET, like other militant groups, depend on local patronage. Mosques donate huge amounts of money, while extreme madrasas provide the foot soldiers, radicalised and when from places like Kashmir, ready to fight. So there's a home-based support network, and combined with weak policing from the Pakistani authorities, the LET has been able to grow. Militant groups certainly have more than a foothold in many of the country's major cities, where they plan their attacks both here and abroad. The clean-up rate of the security services, though, is utterly appalling. In virtually every other country in the world, terrorist attacks are investigated and the perpetrators at least identified. Here, there have been hundreds of attacks, and not one has led to a single conviction. Pakistan's government is under pressure from within and from without. Security levels have soared, but the militant groups are, if anything, getting stronger, and the radicalisation is spreading. And so far, nobody has been able to stop it. Stuart Ramsay, Sky News, Pakistan.